By mid-2001, Wasim had played in 102 test matches and more than 300 one-day internationals.
Great bowler, fantastic bowler, good pace, able to have great control, swing that he got in, away, all different change of pace. Just an immaculate bowler. He could hit the ball a long way at times with the bat, and people will say Wasim Akram was an all-rounder. I prefer to think of him as a great fast bowler who could bat.
By the end of Pakistan's tour of England in mid-2001, Wasim Akram had taken 414 test match wickets and made 2,898 runs. He has taken 400 wickets both in tests and one-day internationals.
He bowled the bouncer well, he had a good yorker, and he had swing to go with it. So everything that you need to be an exceptional bowler, he had it. And also under Imran Khan's leadership, you know, Wasim Akram flourished even more, because when Pakistan needed the breakthroughs, Wasim Akram was the man to give it.
He began his career in the shadow of Pakistan's greatest ever cricketer, Imran Khan, but he has gone on to greatness in his own right.
For a lot of his career, he's sort of followed in Imran's footsteps, and yet been able, as most people in that situation aren't capable of rising out of the other person's shadows, but Wasim Akram was. And, you know, certainly by about 1987, he was his own man.
By any measure, he's been a magnificent cricketer. Relentless accusations of match fixing and the curious politics of Pakistani cricket have not defeated him.
The strength of Wasim's character is that, you know, regardless of all the innuendo, and he's maintained his innocence throughout, that he's been able to maintain such a high level of play. And
the whole match-fixing thing is a shame, and Wasim Akram has been sort of involved and tainted by that to some degree, but he's managed to keep his focus and keep playing good cricket.
I've been through hell, all those allegations. My accounts got checked, my texts got checked by every government agencies, and nothing has been proven. So yes, it take a toll on me, on my family. So yes, I've been through a lot, but again, I would say in the end, whatever I've been through, it was worth it in a way to play for Pakistan.
As a fast bowler, Wasim must rank amongst the finest of all time, and his punishing middle-order batting has been a feature of many Pakistani victories.
I think Wasim Akram's greatest strength is he was such an explosive cricketer. And when he had a major impact on a game, he really did have that major impact. Very few new ball bowlers, when they're on song, have been as explosive as Wasim Akram. And the fact that he was a left-hander made him almost unique. I think clearly the greatest left-arm quick of all time. There have been precious few, and he was clearly the number one.
The complete fast bowler. You know, there are three bowlers which I have seen, and I would rank them as 1, 2, 3 in terms of in fast bowlers: Malcolm Marshall, Wasim Akram, and Dennis Lillee. But Wasim had something that these two didn't have: reverse swing.
On his day, either with bat or ball, he will win you a game, and those kind of players aren't around too frequently these days.
He was a terrific performer, world-class performer, and in his rightful place, as you say, as one of the best 25 of all time.
I was very aggressive as a bowler, so I think eventually I calmed down as a person. So I was more calmer. So the more calm you are, the more more of your brain works to make decisions at the right time, at the right moment.
Devastating in one-day cricket bowling at the death. As I was saying, you could be 200 for 1 against Pakistan, and you could be bowled out for 260 because of the combination Wasim Akram had with also Waqar Younis and the spin department of that Pakistani side as well. So, but he was the main chief tormentor along with Waqar Younis. But because of the left arm right arm combination, left armers, you know, he was able to swing the ball both ways, and you can do that at 90 miles an hour and deliver it, you know, into the right place. You know, even the best batsmen in the world were going to struggle against him.
People, of course, remember Wasim for reverse swing and being the best fast bowler the game has ever produced. But you know, when you talk about his legacy, did Wasim Akram produce more Wasim Akrams? No, because he was so good. He was a genius. He couldn't be Wasim Akram.
For his capacity to maintain his dignity, his sheer brilliance, his resilience and his ability to win matches with bat or ball, Wasim Akram has earned a place amongst ESPN's legends of cricket.